Okay, are you sure you're not hiding anything else?
Besides my unholy love of fine cheeses and a minor obsession with my hair, no.
Our band of awesomeness, look at us. Bad ass. What exactly are these things that attack the village?
I do not know. They seem to be walking corpses.
Feel like we did that the hard way, but never mind, we're here now. They're in all the games and none of the movies.
Use the Force.
This is Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. I regret to report that both our Jedi Order and the Republic have fallen.
You have a great time watching me die over and over. Yeah! Epicness, that's better. Ah, get out of the green shit. Alright, we're just gonna come for you. Ho, 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 ho. Yes. Yes! Sounds nice and dodgy. Perfect for what we want. We're going into a quarantine zone. It's too real. It's too real, like real life.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
I'm armed to the teeth. Come on.
You help me. Why?
Because that's what I do.
That's what I do.
Oh, this is bad. Ah, charge. Shoot something. Charge again. I need my shields back. Kick him.
You don't come here.
There you go.
Position order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
5 a.m. Who wakes up at 5 a.m.? That is just offensive. As per usual, we've been sidetracked whilst on a sidetrack. Time of day though. As much as I complain about it being early as balls, this is like the sunrise time of day is very pretty. Oh, that's right. We're in the middle of a sandstorm outside, and not the cool Darude type either.
I wish you all sweet dreams.
Thanks, Johnny. It's probably because you're stuck inside the front of a vehicle. That'll do it.
Good morning, night city, a day in the life. I was on my own, catching a ride.
Can we still be diplomatic, or are you going to force us to murder everyone? I want to try and solve this peacefully. Here we go. Oh, got a slapping by whatever the hell that thing is. Hashtag winning. Oh no, dramatic finishing move, but he's going to do a dramatic death scene. Oh, did you hear that? I have installed many mods on this Skyrim to the point where it has become just like Dragon Age. Easy. And dramatic, dramatic death. Yes, solved it. Hit this one. Yes, and this one. Oh, there's an ogre. Right. Oh, one of them shot back. The inside slipped out or something gross. Ugh. Spiders are nasty. Thank you. Always got to make sure we get history correct. You are absolutely right.
When you wake up beside me tomorrow morning, I'll be back to reminding you of your grandmother.
Beside you?
You heard what I said. It was only the first time I woke to a younger man in my bed.
Are all women this evil and conniving when they grow old?
Just me, my dear.
That's great. That's fantastic. Good on you, Win. Ooh, what do we have here? That's an Asari. That's a green. Makes me think of Ace Ventura when nature calls and he comes out the back of the rhino. The fake rhino. Jim Carrey. They can take it though. They can take the shell to the face. Damn. Alrighty then. At least they explode nicely when you get them. Oh, nearly got me. Nearly got me. Whoa, Nelly. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong too?
Oh,
No.
you're on.
You were right. There is something between us.
Feelings are scary. Best to push them down. Deep, deep down.
I want to make wondrous things. Things a dwarf and craftsman would appreciate. Oh, nothing. Nothing. Remember, fantastical materials.
How do you feel knowing you murdered all those people because you were too arrogant to check your facts?
Ah.
Warm and fuzzy.
You're a terrible person, and your ears are clownish.
What? Who's juvenile now?
You're a terrible person, and your ears look clowny. Fantastic.
Certain matters of court must be decided.
Ah, so it's time to be judge. Oh, this is politics. I don't like this kind of politics. I like the easy ones. All right, let's try persuading. Look. Oh, shit. All right, that was more than I bargained for. Bloody hell. Go for it.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander.
Oh.
Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Worst fight ever.
It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here.
Belay, we can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
Oh, shit. Don't take cover there. Fuck's sake, what are you... Oh, Alright, it's a sniper. If we counter snipe, that's a good way to take the snipers out. Just like that. That's a good shield. I'll give him that. We don't believe you, but if you really believe it, keep going. How about you can help us a bit more, you cockheads? Oh, I hate you, Dina.
Didn't send him.
Oh, yes! Socked him. That's great. To the collector ship! Yeah, this is not good. Doom, doom, doom. Right, so here we are. We're playing as Jeff. Wow, that's terrifying. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Go down, Joker. Let's go, let's go. One more time with feeling. Oh, jeez. Mr. Matt, whoa, that doesn't look good. Oh, dear. Oh.
I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees. That is a joke.
Right.
Most of the crew.
Everyone? You lost everyone and damn near lost the ship too?
What Jeff and I are exhibiting is more a platonic symbiosis than hormonally induced courtship behavior.
Okay, yeah, that was a little creepy.
Oh, so good. Oh, Joker's so good. Love it.
There are men who embrace destiny and do not show their fear. These are the ones that change the world forever.
Alrighty, time to get on with it. How are we doing, everyone? Thank you for tuning in. Apologize, we're running a little bit late today. However, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I hope everyone is doing well. It's time to crack on with some more Dragon Age 2. So let's hit the resume over here. Hope everyone's had a good Monday so far, even though it's only Monday morning for some people. So last session we sort of explored around in Act 2 some of the side quests. So we had some discussions with our companions. We had a couple of little side quests that came up as well. We've just had a good old chat with Fenris, that's right. As of yet, I haven't done any other inventory cleanup, although it looks like I need to soon, or leveling activities. I have not had the chance as yet, but that's okay. We're not struggling with anything yet. So what we might do to start with is perhaps we can head out into town and just go to one of the vendors to sell a bunch of junk, just to free up some inventory space so we can get started. Now, if we leave here, I think there are some, is it Hightown? I think there's, let's walk around Hightown. I think there's a couple of vendors here, so let's just wander around Hightown for the moment. And then we'll have a look at our quest log to find any other side quests we want to tackle now. Otherwise, we'll go for a stroll, pick them up, carry forward, and get on with it. At least the side quests in this are quite interesting and related, so I don't mind doing the side quests here. Now, I think it's over here somewhere, where there's vendors and so forth.
What was in that box, Ravani?
Which box? I've opened so many.
Well, those two, but later. Right now, that Kunari relic.
I'll make you a deal. I'll tell you what was in that box if you tell me how Bianca got her name.
Fine, forget I asked.
Oh. He doesn't want to share how Bianca got the name, the crossbow, the legendary crossbow of Bianca. It's too legendary that he will not share how she was named. Come on, Varric, what are you doing? And maybe I'm really going the wrong way here. I thought there were vendors that we could sell stuff to in Hightown. Maybe it wasn't Hightown. It was Darktown or Lowtown. Ah, here we go. Market, that's what we wanted.
Clothing of all kinds.
But he doesn't want to talk to us. No one will let us talk. There we go. Worthy. Nope, he's not a...
First the haberdasher, then the grocer.
Here we go. There we go. Let's sell a bunch of crap. Oh, that cleared up a bunch of stuff. That's good. Let's get rid of some of these rubbish items that we are just not going to use. A lot of staves. We're pretty set for staves. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Freedom's Call. That's an old one. It's probably not looking too bad. A lot of these low star items we don't need. Bit hard to tell. I tend to keep a lot of stuff just in case I want to use it eventually, and then you never end up using it. Standard RPG inventory issues. Alright, let's get rid of plain old headwear. Alright, that'll do for now. We've cleared up enough. That's enough inventory space for the moment. Alright, save game. So, previously we had a look around. So just trying to pick up and clear any side quests in local areas. So we did that around Sundermount and the Wounded Coast. Let's just jump in the Bone Pit just to see if there's anything here. Otherwise, we're probably okay to pick up a couple of side quests that are in our mailbox, physical mailbox at our house. Let's see what it brings. Oh, this is a creepy sounding place.
There was a brothel on the slummy side of Antiva City called the Bone Pit. It was entirely different from this.
Wow. It's a hell of a name. Go around here. Oh, maybe there's nothing else to pick up here. Maybe we're being too thorough now. First time ever. Well, there's heaps of people here. What the hell are you guys doing? Bag of bones. Why is there a bag of bones that contains... Oh, and then we've picked up a side quest to hand something in. Sister Phileas often repeats a time-honoured sermon about Brother Wentworth. She is sometimes outside the chantry. Cool. That's a pointless sounding quest. Here's me saying that quests in this game are pretty worthwhile doing, but these random reverse style side quests where you just pick up something in your travels and you turn it in. At least it's efficient, I guess. Yeah, let's grab a raven feather. Cool. All right, fuck it. Let's go. Let's go home. Let's get our mail. Let's look at something interesting. Will this be boring? And that's not our way out. Barrack.
You want me to do what?
No, I don't know why Varric can't open stuff either. Right now, no one can open anything. Maybe I need to be giving more cunning attribute points to the rogues. We're not missing out on any good loot because right now we can't open any lockboxes. They keep failing. Alrighty, so these arrows are currently pointing to, I think main quests, which we'll hold off for the moment. Let's go to Hightown to just hand in that weird finger relic that we picked up. Then we'll go home, pick up some meaningful side quests, and get our adventure on. And of course we enter.
Daisy's for the front hall.
We'll walk all the way around Hightown.
I'll tell her you said so, Daisy.
She can't actually hear you, can she?
Of course she can. What kind of question is that?
Wait, are we talking about your crossbow or something else now?
What are you talking about, Varric? Okie dokie. This should be quick. Done.
Get away from you.
I didn't expect to see this again.
Don't know what that was all about, but it's done. We've handed in a musty, gross finger. Where is our estate? It's up here in Hightown now. Riz, hello, hello. How you doing, man? Hope you've had a good day. Happy Monday, sir. Hope you are ready to go, snugged up, snacked up, and beveraged up. Just in time for us to kick on with a couple of hopefully interesting side missions. Let's find out.
So, this is where you live. Not bad. I preferred the old place. It had more charm.
You don't like my new house?
The house is fine, I suppose. But Lowtown... the smell of tar, and the sea, and the sound of some whore plying her trade in a back alley. Oh. Don't you miss that?
You can get your thrills in Hightown if you know where to look.
Oh. And where would that be?
So already... Wow. So is this going to jump straight into a relationship with Isabella? Something's definitely going to happen if I click on Come With Me. Damn. We're wanting to look at romancing either Meryl or Fenris. So, yeah, Grizz, of course you want me to do it. You want me to bang everything that we come across. Right, look, to be honest, we're probably sneaky boobs for the win. Pretty sure this game doesn't have any actual nudity, so I don't think you're going to see anything anyway, dude. You got to wait till we play The Witcher before we get any nudity. So, look, I'm going to de-escalate the situation because that took off way faster than I expected. And realistically, we're probably not going to go down the Isabella path.
You'll never find out.
I see how it is. Your loss. Let me know how the buttoned-up, straight-laced women of Hightown work out for you.
Damn, she-ho. I don't know, maybe something could have happened there and it would have been all fine and not ruined other relationship options, but couldn't be sure. Need to be safe. I'm leaning towards Meryl. Possibly Fenris, but probably more like Meryl, because Fenris, he sort of shits me a little bit with his broodiness. It's not for me. Holy shit, there's some letters. Holy balls. All right. One at a time. Let's go. Greetings. I hope this letter finds you well. I've often thought of you in these past 3 years. Without your kindness, my Fainriel would have been long since sold to slavers. Was he one of the young apostate mages? Instead, he has thrived and begun to master his magic, but now his nightmares have caught up with him, and neither the keepers nor the first enchanter know how to help. I don't know where else to turn. Please come to my home in the alienage. I will be waiting to speak to you. Thank you again for the past compassion you've shown Fainriel in the past. Oh, I got past twice. Ariani. All right. Mission time. Let's go do some more mage missions, I guess. Night terrors. That's what we're doing. Let's bring all of our mage party to deal with mage-related matters. Vito, welcome, dude. Thanks for coming along, man. Always exciting to see you join us. All right. Let's go with, so mage quest. So mage, not Fenris because he's anti-mage. I guess we'll go with Isabella because I've been taking her around for the rogue in this act. I think there's more Isabella-related story that comes later in the act, maybe? Anyway, that's what we'll do. One rogue and 3 mages. That's what we're doing. Alienage is going to be in Lowtown, isn't it? Yep. How are you doing, Vito? How is your day so far? How is your night shift? You've been busy last couple of streams. Don't stress, man. Life happens to all of us. We're just glad when you are able to come along. We love having you here. Don't worry, Grizz has been trying to get me to hook up with Isabella for the off chance of boobs.
You don't pay attention to Templars, Qunari, or politics, but you notice kittens.
Templars, Qunari, and politics don't meow and attack your feet when you're buying food.
Are there any tabbies? I'd like a tabby.
Oh, he still wants to get another kitty cat. Poor Anders lost his last cat. Work's been a pain, but not too bad. That's good, Vito.
Justice doesn't let me get drunk anymore. I kind of miss it.
Why not? Is it because you're too resilient, or he chucks a wobbly if you try and drink? What do you mean there, Anders? Yeah, where's the kitties, right? I want to see kitties as well. I want to see more cute kitties around Anders and his clinic. Alright, we're in the alienage.
They're the same everywhere.
Who said that? Quick save. Alright, Ariani.
I was hoping you'd come. You did so much for my Fainriel already, but I visited him among the people, but he turned me away. I know the demons still plague him, and now they've taken him. 2 days ago, Fainriel went into a nightmare and hasn't returned.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
He can't be woken up?
The Keeper says he is near death. His lips still fog a mirror, but that is all.
Surely there are mages who can pursue him in the Fade.
I have contacted Keeper Marathari. The Dalish have an ancient ritual that might help, but it requires someone Fainriel trusts to enter the Fade to free him.
Well, that's gonna be us, isn't it?
I have braved the Fade before. Perhaps I can aid him.
You have been so kind to us. Fainriel thinks of you as a true friend. Marathari is coming to perform the ritual that will bring Fainriel back. His childhood things here will help anchor him.
Frolic through dreams? Sounds like an experience. I'm game.
I've already called for the Keeper. We need to begin the ritual as quickly as possible. Would you like to stay here or return when she arrives?
Let's get on with it.
This is too urgent to delay.
You have been far kinder than I had any right to expect.
We are very heroic, yes. Heroic AF. And here's the Kiva, radio. Let's venture into the Fade. We haven't been in the Fade in this game yet, I don't think. Let's kick some demon ass. Right, everyone's very, word. Cordial. Bows and acknowledgement. Yep, here we are with our glowing armor. Which we can't upgrade yet, but we will at some stage. There's a lot of silence. A little bit of music. Okay. That's weird she didn't say anything. She's spoken to us before. Anyway, I guess they're trying to be artistic or make a point or something. Are we going straight into the Fade, or are we talking about it first?
I came quickly, Ariane. I did not wish to tell you by letter how grave your son's situation is. The magic he possesses makes him what the Tevinters called Somniari, a dreamer. Dreamers have the power to control the beyond, what humans call the Fade.
Right.
Fainreal is the first in 2 ages to survive.
What?
Why are they so rare?
Dreamers have great power in the Fade. They attract demons. Luckily, most prove too frail of mind to survive a demon's possession. A dreamer abomination would be near unstoppable.
What can a dreamer do?
Dreamers are unique for their ability to enter the Fade at will, without the aid of lyrium. In the Fade, they can shape dreams, and even affect the world beyond the Veil. Tevinter Somniari used to enter the minds of sleepers, and slay them in their dreams.
Would slay them in their dreams, like Freddy Krueger style? Damn.
Is there a difference between the Beyond and the Fade?
They are the same. By either name, the Fade is the realm of spirits, Thedas' heart, while the mortal realm is its strong arm. The demons who live there covet the bodies of mortals and seek to possess them. Only mages ever touch the Fade in a waking state. Others see it in dreams.
What exactly are we going to do here?
The elves of the Dales were experts in the Somniari arts. They could even help those with no power enter the Fade. I have done my best to recreate the ritual. We will use Fainreal's childhood home as a focus to draw him back through the Veil.
Nightmare on Elm Street? Exactly. That's what I was thinking too, Vito. Freddy Krueger style for those that are able to kill people in their dreams. Damn. Let's do it. Let's go save the day.
I told you he was amazing.
Now, Ariane,
We are.
please excuse us. We must prepare.
Oh, of course.
There is more, I must tell you, that is not for her ears.
Ooh.
Is Fainreal in danger?
Indeed. And the danger may not come from what you think. Fainreal cannot become an abomination. The destruction he would cause is unimaginable. If you cannot save him from the demons, you must kill him yourself. A death in the Fade will make him what your circle calls tranquil. He will be no threat after.
Oh, I bet there's gonna be a decision to be made.
I will not let him become a danger.
I wish you luck. Now, gather a team, and we will begin. Choose carefully, for all will face temptation.
I never give in to temptation.
I worry what a journey to the Fade might bring out in me.
Can I come? I'd love to see the ritual. And I promise I won't be a bother.
Let us begin.
Yes, party members, you can all come, don't worry. And Grizz, working can kill your dreams. Is that kind of the same? It's very similar, I guess, yes, in a way. All right, let's bring both mages. Meryl wants to come along because she's fascinated. Isabella is super fascinated. Anders is a little concerned, but let's do it. What could possibly go wrong? Sure, it'll be fine. So, if a mage gets possessed by a spirit in the Fade, in the real world, they sort of wake up as an abomination, a possessed demon abomination figure. We saw this a lot in Dragon Age Origins and Awakening.
I had not thought to return in such a way. It is good to feel the breath of the Fade again, not the empty air of your world.
We're just here for a visit, so don't get too homesick.
I am Justice. Anders has told you of me.
Yes.
I sense Fainwheel's mind straining. We will not have much time.
Well, hopefully... Why is Meryl rivalry plus 10? What the hell? Anders rivalry plus 5. Is it because I was a little bit rude just then to Justice, the spirit? Come on, guys. Meryl should be giving us plus friendship because we brought her in here. She wanted to see this place. Or is it because... Hang on, what if we load for a second? Is it because I was a bit rude? I took the aggressive thing with Justice. Let's try this. Rogelio, you hate Anders. Well, I think a lot of people, and I'm guessing, is it because of his involvement with the events leading into Inquisition? Which I haven't seen yet, but I hear that they are interesting. But a lot of people loved Anders in Awakening, but don't love him in Dragon Age 2 or Inquisition.
Thought to return in such a way. It is good to feel the breath of the Fade again, not the empty air of your world.
You look different.
I am Justice. Anders has told you of me. Come. I sense Fainwheel's mind straining. We will not have much time.
Alright, what does this do for the friendship? Ah, there we go. No negative responses there. So it was because I was aggressive towards Justice the Spirit. Okay, okay. Alright, there we go. We recovered. We haven't lost any friendship points this time. We're here in the Fade. Yeah, so a lot of people are not Anders fans in Dragon Age 2 nor Inquisition, but a lot of people loved Anders in Awakening.
Well,
oh, how he's fallen.
It's rare to see two forgotten magics in one day. It's usually a slow place, the Fade. Not many surprises. I wasn't sure I'd like this one, but it has potential. A demon of sloth. It exists to make men forget their purpose and their pride. Do not relax around it. Call me Kirkwall. I have a proposition that might interest you.
Oh, Torpal. Sounds dangerous. Oh, if we say we're listening, we're gonna upset Anders. Don't know what Meryl's response will be, but let's see.
I will not give in to temptation, fiend.
Have it your way.
Ah, Anders loved it, Meryl didn't like it. Maybe I shouldn't have brought both of them along. I do want to hear what he has to say. I reckon we're going to still refuse the offer, but what's he got to say? And Rogelio, it's because of the entire story in a way that Anders started it. He was the straw that broke the camel's back. And you're referring to, I think, the events that happened that caused the story point of Inquisition, right? I think he causes some kind of destruction and disruption, which I very much look forward to seeing when whatever that is.
It's rare to see two forgotten magic. Call me Kirkwall.
All right, I'm listening.
I have a proposition that might interest you.
Speak, but I promise nothing.
I trust you're here for the mage, Fainwheel.
Mm-hmm.
Two of the most powerful demons in this realm are vying for control of him. Sadly, I'm no warrior. I couldn't stand up to them. But if I did, I'd only want the boy's power to secure my position in the Fade.
Don't listen to him. Sloth demons prey on your trust.
I'd be no threat to your world.
So is this Fainreal's quest the Dreamer City Elf? Yes, you're correct. It's the City Elf that we helped earlier, where he was like a young fella who was has mage tendencies, and we were trying to help escape servitude amongst the Templars. So we set him up with the Dalish to teach him instead. And now his mum's got concerns, so we're back trying to help him once more. Okay, so this guy wants to somehow help us, and meanwhile keep some power for himself, but says just within the Fade. I still don't trust him. Okay, let's find out more.
What sort of creatures are menacing Fainreal?
There is a demon of desire called Caress. She ensnares him in dreams of bliss from which he will not emerge. The other is a creature of pride known as Rhyme. It offers Fainreal the power to control his life and world.
Is there still time to save him?
He suffers under the demon's assault. Every time they strain his connection to the mortal world, his mind breaks a little further. The pain of it shakes this entire realm.
So he's powerful then.
What would it take to defeat these demons?
They each weave an illusion for Fainreal. You must help him reject it. But be cautious. Shatter the dream too quickly and his mind will break. He must reach the realization on his own.
Right. So, I'm guessing therefore, if we shatter the dream too quickly, like he said, he will become potentially possessed or something, and we'll have to kill him and turn him into a tranquil. Is that what you're saying? Pretty sure that's what you're saying. And so Anders caused the deaths of thousands. Anders is both famous and infamous in Inquisition, depending on your opinions. Ew, that sounds really juicy. I look forward to exploring that notion when it comes along. We've got a little ways to go yet, but we will be delving into Inquisition once we're done with Dragon Age 2. That'll be nice and juicy. Okay, so what are you offering?
So if I help you possess Fainreal, you won't attack Kirkwall?
We are drawn to the mortal realm to merge with a living soul. Once I have done so, what need will I have for your people? I merely want power against my own kind.
This is a monster! It asks you to sacrifice an innocent to its ambition.
Ignore this tiresome little spirit. I ask only what it has already taken. A willing merger with a human host.
Do not work with this creature. I will stop you.
Right, so Anders and therefore Justice have some very strong opinions, although Justice has been warped into vengeance now. But ultimately, I think Anders is right. I'm not going to allow the Sloth Demon to merge with Fainreal, especially considering the warning we got where it could be absolutely horrendous for what happens in the real world. So, Anders is right. No demon possession today.
No more of this demon.
Have it your way.
Alright, so we got some Anders friendship points as a result. Are we going to stream the DLCs? We sure are. We're doing all the quests, all the DLCs, all the Dragon Age games. Yes, absolutely we will be. We're in Act 2 at the moment. I can't remember which DLC I was going to tackle in here. One of them is best. Is it the Mark of the Assassin or Legacy that's best suited for for Act 2? I can't remember. But yes, we'll be doing all of them. Don't worry, we've got them all. We've got them all installed. Okay, a couple of minor shades behind, and then Torpor, the bigger dude in front. Everyone, take him down. And he's nearly down. And the little guys. Lots of damage with 3 mages and a rogue. Okay, so that was a quick bit of combat. Why do we have a quest marker? Fainriel's desires. Let's go see what his desires are with the desire demon. Oh no, we lost. Oh.
That's it, Fainriel. Hard on the downstroke, then lift. Good. I'll have you scribing all my letters soon. If I'd known you were such a brave lad, I'd have brought you into the business years ago.
Does that mean I can come with you to Antitha, Father? Mother said maybe this summer. Right, Mother?
Right, so we're playing the role of his mother. And that's right, his father abandoned him ages ago. So we need to bring him out of the illusion himself. That's what was advised, right? We need to make him see the deception to bring him out of the illusions, not whip him out too fast. So here we go. Snap out of it, too fast, dangerous. Go with him. We're appeasing the illusion instead of breaking it, so let's try and walk him through it. Your father abandoned you, Fainriel.
Your father never wanted anything to do with you. Don't trust him.
Why are you lying to me?
Don't listen, son. She's always been ashamed of you. She wanted you gone, so she could go back to the Dalish. I'm the one who loves you.
But...
Not true.
Why can't I remember you?
Exactly. Are we doing a good Hawke? We're doing a good Hawke playthrough, yes. Typically, we usually play the heroic route. Chaotic good tends to be the general angle, throwing in bits of sass and lols wherever possible. So we, in this game, have been choosing the purple comedy route quite a bit. But whilst we're in here in the Fade, we're going down the heroic route, absolutely.
This is a trick, Fainriel. He wants something from you.
Why? That's right. I spent my whole childhood waiting for you.
Your mother never allowed.
Aragon, yes.
My mother loves me. She showed me the letters she wrote you. You never wrote back. And it was Mother who taught me to write, not you. I've never met you before. Who are you?
Don't question.
Whoa. There she is. Oh, and he's gone.
You turned him against me.
Oh, we absolutely did.
Complete accident. I was trying to help. Honest.
Take away my pets, and I'll take away yours. How loyal are these friends you drag into the Fade? Would your pirate queen stay if the open water beckoned? What do you say, sweetheart? A two-mast brigantine,
Resist.
main topsail, 100 well-built lads to answer your every whim.
Resist.
I know you've been looking for a stiff masthead.
Wow, innuendo much? Boobs for the win, absolutely, Vito. So yes, we're playing a good Hawke. Cool. Glad to have you on board, Rogelio. Really love it. Yes, we're gonna be good and heroic, but I'm sure we're gonna have to make some bad decisions along the way. So, don't turn on me, no. I guess we could be funny here, but we probably should play the heroic route whilst we're in the Fade here, right? That's some fluoro neon colors. Absolutely it is.
This is a demon, Isabella. Don't let it tempt you.
Well, if it wasn't a demon, I wouldn't think it could grant wishes.
The silence call too awaits in Kirkwall Harbor. I'll be under the firs in the captain's quarters.
No.
I like big boats. I cannot lie.
Oh, what the hell? We have to fight Isabella as well? What the hell? I thought she was confident she couldn't be tempted. Damn. Alright. Let's see what happens. Hawke, let's make it rain fire. Meryl, let's make it rain bloody lightning. And away you go. So if we defeat Isabella in the Fade, does she just reset? Is she booted back to reality? What happens? I did not expect that at all. But it's an interesting plot point.
That was a close one.
Alright, so we've lost Isabella. Fascinating. Oh, wow. Very interesting. Okay, save game. Good job, team. Anders got injured, but he's okay. Rage demons. Right, we can take out... Oh, come on. Fight us. Was there any loot in here? We didn't check that. I do get... the blurry vision in the Fade always gets a bit tiresome after a while. Okay. So if you max out her love, you think she resists. Oh, interesting. Well, we did reject her advances earlier. Maybe I should not have done that. Keen to see what happens next then. So that's the next Fade illusion. What's through here though? Or is this where we came in? And go through here. Done it. Whoop. Oh, a puzzle. Damn. Alright, we've got a puzzle to solve. Does it give us bonus things? Let's have a look. Alright, so... do we need to get the little ones? We do... little barrels on top of big barrels. Okay, can we pull this off? That's going to be the question. There we go. That looks good, right? Oh, we got a level up of some kind. All right, go us. Either a skill or attributes. I don't know, but we'll take it. So far we haven't actually got a lover for Hawke as yet. We are leaning towards either Meryl or Fenris. I'm more favoring Meryl because I find her more lol-worthy and funny, whereas Fenris is a bit too broody and serious for me a lot of the time. Where does this lead? This just leads back out. Yeah, we're not going down the Isabella route because I just don't think that aligns us. Oh, we got more puzzles to solve. What the hell are... Nope, that does nothing. Nothing. Okay. We're just trying to stack barrels, like the less faded ones, on top of... Alright, so I'm guessing we got to make it look like this. Out of these two, and this one, and that one. Is that slightly darker? Oh, this is a harder puzzle to solve. Damn! Vito is on Team Meryl. I think I'm on Team Meryl as well. I think I'm on Team Meryl as well. No, don't move. There you go. How do we do this? Up. Oh. Was that a good step or a negative step? I don't know. That's fine. Let's just fight all the demons. Come on, team. Bring them down. Fenris gets better in terms of mood and everything if you do his act-specific quest. It's really easy to miss, though. Ooh. But you're on Team Meryl as well. Okay, cool. So we're probably still leaning towards Meryl then. But I definitely want to do Fenris's act quest. That sounds awesome. Okay, so we got some progress here. I think we need to get this barrel up here as well now. Does anyone remember what moves I did to achieve it so far? Oh, hang on, we can't move any of the barrels. Oh. Does that mean I broke the puzzle? Can't interact further. Oh dear. Oh well. I'm not going to spend 45 minutes trying to do that for one minor upgrade, so I guess we move on to the next puzzle to fuck up. Mana and the use of magic. Well, that sounds good. Upgrade us? Nope, it's just a book. Well, that's not helpful. I did get it right, so it's done. Okay. Cool. Thanks. I thought we were going to have to get both stacks working. Alright, can't go back there. Alright, so it looks like you get the bonus little secret bits in this fade, just like you do in Origins and Awakening. You always get little upgrades from venturing into the fade. Alright, job done. Let's go and rescue Fainriel from the other illusion. And maybe find what the hell happened to Isabella. Hopefully we didn't break Isabella. I just don't know. These are just books, just codex entries, which we're not reading because no one wants to watch me read for half an hour. Okay. Save, nope. And in here. Any more books? No. Just a pointless room. Okay, that's fine. Into the main bit. Ah, sorry, Vito, you were saying we didn't get it right, so it's done. Yeah, that's fine. No worries. Can't get them all, I guess. Alright, who are we turning into this time for his pride? Who the hell?
I present to you our hope. His features may mark him as human, but in his heart beats the blood of the Dales. He came to us to learn his heritage, to release the power from a lineage as ancient as our race.
I don't know what to say.
Okay, so we got to break him out of it once again, because this is his pride. He wants to be recognized. He wants a place, especially if that is realizing his power. Again, she's a demon that's going to rip him out too fast. This is your birthright is going to encourage him to go with the illusion, which we don't want. So we say no.
This is a trick.
First Enchanter, what are you doing here? Mother told me the Dalish are honorable. Why would the Keeper lie?
Why would she entrust her people to a human?
You are one of us, Fainriel. Your magic will restore our greatness.
But you told me this magic was outlawed for a reason. Even the Dalish don't practice it anymore.
Could the elves trust you with the power to shape reality?
Could
you trust yourself?
Don't listen to him. The First Enchanter is trying to keep you from realizing your greatness.
Trying to keep me from temptation.
Right.
Just like you were. You're not the Keeper. Be gone, fiend.
Hey! Broke him out.
Why did you interfere?
What kind of demon are you? The desire. A big one.
My power joined to his, Fainriel would have changed the world.
Holy shit.
Have you ever seen an abomination? They are ugly.
Yeah.
Put such stock in appearances. Perhaps that is why your friend's loyalty only goes skin deep. You think this elf, with her innocent face, would turn down a demon's offer? She didn't before. How about it? Would you take what I offered the boy? Scion of the Dalish, savior of elvenkind.
Meryl.
Can you do that?
I am the greatest of my kind. Whatever tricks your little pet has taught you will pale in comparison.
Oh, Meryl, stay out of it.
Demons always turn on you in the end.
I cannot put you ahead of the fate of my people.
You took my dreamer. Now you'll take his place.
Oh, come on, Meryl, resist. Oh, we gotta fight her too. Rivalry 20? Come on, man. I'm wanting to be friends with... I'm trying to romance her. I've never loaded a game so much. Damn. Alright, well, let's be more open with Meryl and see what happens. Considering we're gonna have to fight her anyway. Or is it gonna upset Anders if we don't refute the offer?
I don't know.
Alright. Skip forward again.
But you told me... Trying to keep me from... Be gone!
I am the greatest of my kind. Whatever tricks your little pet has taught you will pale in comparison.
Alrighty.
Alright, when he puts it that way.
I cannot put you ahead of the fate of my people.
You took my dreamer. Now you'll take his place.
Oh, he didn't lose any points. No friendship points lost. Alright, cool. Except Meryl is quite goddamn powerful. Alright, who we gotta take Meryl down first because she's really dangerous. Actually, let's try and mind blast her back. That's it, good hit. Well done, Hawke. Let's bring up Doggo. Can we summon Doggo? We can. Excellent. Everyone, take on Meryl. Bring some fire down upon her. Alright, did we get her down? Nope. Hang on, what's the... Oh, it's just a ghostly elf. Alright, cool. This guy's down, and... this guy's down. Quest updated. This had way more twists and turns than I expected. Return to Fainreal. Okay. Where is he? Back this way. Come on, Anders. And Justice. Dick shot her, lick the demon. Okay. Dick shot and lick things as much as I can, Chris.
If so, it is the second time I owe you my life. The Fade feels different now. I see the stitches, the seams holding it together. I feel I could wake at any moment.
Vito, you'd rather dick shot the demon and lick her. Don't be tempted, Vito. Don't be tempted by the desire demon. Okay. So, we can say you must master your power, or what will you do? You can see, so you can see... Ooh, I feel like this is going to be the high road.
Dreamers control the Fade, and the dreams of people in it.
I see why the Chantry fears us. I've heard tales of magisters who stalk their enemies and use their own dreams to destroy them. You're right. I must master it, find someone to study under. The Dalish do not have what I need. Perhaps Tevinter. If these powers can be trained, it would be there.
That's not what I wanted.
I would not look kindly on such a journey. Can you give her my farewell?
Bollocks.
I can't trust that you will never give in to the...
That's not what I wanted to do. God damn it, wrong choice. Alright. This is the problem when the options you have are like, it's like a...
It is a...
Oh, don't... Let me get to the load menu. Did we make him evil? Yes. Yes, we did. Because the explanation on the little choice wheel is too short. And I picked the one at the top because it was... I was hoping, therefore, it was going to be the heroic paragon option. I don't think was it. So, go back. Load again. This is the problem with games where you don't get the full phrase in your dialogue choices. Yeah. Grizz, you temptress. Oh no, that's bad. No, I meant nice, yeah. And Doggo is rolling around like a doofus. Alright, let's try this again. Heroically.
The Fade feels different now. I see the stitches, the seams holding it together. I feel I could wake at any moment.
You are free of these nightmares. Where will you go now?
The Dalish do not have what I need. Perhaps to Vinter.
Off.
If these powers can be trained, it would be there. My mother would not look kindly on such a journey. Can you give her my farewell?
Ah, so it leads to the exact same end anyway. Damn it. Yeah, Vito. Yeah, Doggo wants belly rubs. I want to give him belly rubs. So if he goes to Vinter to study, well, he'll learn it, but to Vinter a dick. Either that or we take him down now and turn him tranquil. Well, I don't think I want that either. Ah. I knew there was going to be a pointless decision, or sorry, a difficult decision to be made. Well, we've been trying to bring him out of this thing gently. So we either say he can't go and we fight him, or we can say we will give your mum your farewell. Well, let's see what happens if we do that.
May the Maker guide your path, Fainriel.
Perhaps there is a way out of this.
At least we didn't encourage him to be a master of it.
I can do this.
So hopefully he remains on the good path. Consequences are coming. Definitely gonna be implications of some kind. There's always implications.
Fainriel has mastered his powers.
Then he lives. You saved him.
Yes.
I cannot thank you enough. Keeper Marathari, may I return with you to the Sunderlands? I would like to ask for my son's forgiveness.
Of course. It was you who chose to stay away.
He must go elsewhere to train. There is no one in Kirkwall to help him. He asked me to say goodbye.
My son? No. I must find him before he goes.
It is wise for him to seek guidance. Kirkwall cannot provide what he needs. I truly did not think what you did was possible. You are a rare human indeed.
Yes, we
I
are.
have my apologies. It is easy to forget that one cannot bind demons with words.
Your friend awakened here some time ago. No one is immune to a demon's offer. You accomplished a miracle with Fainriel. This book belonged to the last dreamer of our tribe. It has a rare magic beyond price. Please, accept it with my gratitude.
Cool, thank you. Whatever you gave us, thank you. Don't know what it is. Vito, yes. Oh, and the team's back. New quest, Isabella's apology. What about Meryl's apology? I want to see that. Although, I guess we didn't try to tell her not to go. So Vito, yes, still a bit under the weather. Still got a bit of a cough. I'm trying to shield it from the microphone as best I can. I apologize, I'm probably still not quite achieving that. But we're definitely better than last week when my voice was completely dying during the stream. So hopefully we can go the distance during the streams. All right, Meryl, an apology, Isabella's apology. Let's do Isabella's first. Talk to Isabella about what happened in the Fade. She's in Lowtown's Hanged Man Tavern. No, she's not. She's right next to me. However, I understand what you're trying to say, game. You are trying to say we must go to the tavern in order to talk to her, because that is where she likes to talk. Hopefully, I will continue to get better and better each stream and get over this goddamn pesky cough. Alright, hangman. Oh, that is not the right thing. Not the gallows. Ah. The pub. I saw the hangman noose thing. I went too fast. I didn't see if we lost any friendship points with Isabella when we tried to tell her no. Anyway. A hanged man. Yeah, I didn't check. I'll pull up character sheet in a second. I mean, Meryl's the one I'm trying to gain favor with at the moment anyway, for romance purposes. Isabella, we're still pretty friendly. Meryl, oh, quite friendly. And Anders, also quite friendly. Excellent. So, Isabella, what the hell? I thought you said you could resist temptation.
I never have affairs with my crew. Once they see you naked with your ass in the air, they think they don't have to take orders. Men. Oh, you have to be twice as tough to earn half as much respect.
So did the crew member mutiny? I mean, after you... You know.
Oh no. I had the offending member removed. That got rid of the attitude. Oh, look, it's Hawke.
It is. Hawke has something to say. Like the picture there, yeah.
I like big boats, I cannot lie. Really, Isabella?
Well, I do.
That's great.
Blighted demon knew it too. I'm sorry I abandoned you in the Fade. That was foolish of me.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't even get the ship in the end.
I love big boats and I cannot lie. You other pirates can't deny. Oh, when the demon walks in with a massive scary grin. Alright, well obviously we need to forgive her.
I don't blame you. I understand what it's like to be under the influence of a demon.
You... what? That's it? No angry rant? You're not going soft on me, are you?
I'd never go soft on you, Isabella.
You cheeky bastard.
Yes. Hey, friendship points. There we go. Yeah, it's a massive Sir Mix-a-Lot reference. I quite liked that. That was good. I didn't expect that. I like big boats and I cannot lie. Oh, fantastic. All right, Meryl. Talk to Meryl at her house in the alienage. Let's see your side of this, Meryl. You owe us something too. Where the hell was it? Meryl's home. In Lowtown. Bring the lols. Okay. Where are you? There you are. Scene commence.
I can't believe I turned on you.
Yeah.
With the demon in the Fade. I'm so sorry.
Yep.
Masaranas. I'll understand if you can't forgive me.
Obviously we're gonna forgive her. Let's be, I guess, let's take the super heroic route.
You didn't betray me. The demon made you do it.
I should have recognized I was being manipulated. I've been so careful in all my dealings with spirits until now. To make such an obvious mistake. It frightens me. It takes so little for a mage to fall.
What made you give in?
It felt like Every word the demon spoke reached out and pulled at my heart. I didn't want to believe it, but I just had to.
What do you do to protect yourself from demons?
The Keeper taught me. In the Fade, you must believe nothing but yourself. Everything there is a lie, or a trick, or a trap. I knew not to trust, and I don't know why I did.
Moment of weakness, I guess. Alright, well, we can't do much else, apart from try and be nice about it.
You're already in a lot more danger than most mages.
Yeah.
The blood magic. I know.
Yes.
I'll be more guarded from now on. Thank the creators you were there. It won't happen again. I'll make sure of that.
Good. Give me some friendship points. Excellent. Much better. Meryl. Yes, there's some good friendship points. Alrighty. Cool. We've made amends. We carry on. And we didn't upset Anders or Justice, so that's a win. Meanwhile, Frosty, you're home and hungry and broke. Oh no. Good thing you can toast bread. Bread cheap after shift is always good. And to Grizz's point, 2-minute noodles in the sandwich, that works too. So Vito, you have a very funny story about that song from when you were in the Navy in 99. Well, obviously we want to hear Navy military-related stories about Sir Mix-a-Lot and I Like Big Butts. So please regale us, Vito. That sounds amazing. And Grizz, anytime you hear I've got a story from back in the Army, Navy, Air Force, you know it's not going to be safe for streams. Oh, we can make it safe. It can be okay. It'll be fine. Okay, so, I wonder how that Fade trip would have gone if we had more friendship points with our crew members. Maybe we could have convinced them not to be tempted. But, look, that was still interesting anyway. I guess we head back home again and now check our mail once more. Oh, Nutella on toast. Yes, that could be a good option for you there, Frosty. As long as Buffy's got her food, that's what's important, right? Buffy has the good meals, we assume. Even if it means Frosty's on the noodle sandwiches. Okay, so...
I hope all is well. There's a letter for you. Strange how the messages never come while you're home.
It is strange, isn't it, Bodan? Well, we're not home very much, so I guess that's fair. Alright, save game. Next mission! The Underground Railroad. Oh no, a note from Fainreal. Cool. So, to Hawke. Life with the Dalish hasn't been easy. Keeper Merithari tries her best, but I don't know what else she can do for me. The younger elves won't accept me, and I often hear them whispering behind my back. The elders have more discretion, but I can see it in their eyes. They're afraid of me. I don't know why I'm telling you. Sometimes it just feels like you're the only person I can trust. Your friend, Fainreal. Now, did you only just send this now? Or did you send this before we went and did your mission, Fainreal? What does the quest say? None of these are... Is that an irrelevant side quest now? What was that even called? Or is it just a matter of... Did that give us a quest? I can't even tell. These are DLCs. That's something... Oh, we've got an amulet we need to give to Anders at some stage. Do that later. Alright, so... Did I shortcut past another quest that could have been? Oh, well, fuck it. It's done now, isn't it? My terrors is free the demons. Or was it just a matter of reading the letters and that was it? So Vito, regarding your story with big butts and you cannot lie in the Navy, all you can say is you and 4 others were in a talent competition when you did the crossing of the equator and you were dressed up in miniskirts. Amazing. I really want to see pictures of that, please. That sounds hilarious. I love it. What a guy. What a legend. Vito, you always bring the good stories. Love it. Well, don't worry. I think there is... Well, there was a time a number of years ago where there was Grizz and I doing karaoke, singing Spice Girls Wannabe. And we rocked it. And Grizz is too gangster and hardcore, so he was there holding the mic upside down whilst for singing his parts. Where I was singing it like this, like a real diva. But there was no badass military, there was no equator, and there was no miniskirt. So your story still wins, Vito. Vito, you gave the captain of the ship a lap dance and he gave you 1,000 Thailand baht. Oh, isn't 1,000 baht like, is that like $2 or something? Is that like a low amount? That's hilarious. Well done, Vito. I'm guessing there's no pictures to show this. Otherwise, we'd all be demanding to see it on Discord. Although even if there was pictures, you probably wouldn't admit that there were and show us. Especially back in 1999. Oh, absolutely. See, this is why we needed smartphones in 99, so we could see these embarrassing pictures that might have been taken. Oh, here it is, a note from Fainreal. All it is just ticking off. Okay, cool. So this is just Fainreal. Yeah, no side quests. We just acknowledge it. All right, very good. Cool. Yeah, no pics allowed back then. Yeah, what happens on the ship stays on the ship, right? Bright, you drank a 6-pack of Strongbows in an hour, proceeded to jam out to Blue by Eiffel 65 on the piano, then passed out on a couch. Ha! That's cold. And Grizz, you're saying that Vito could show us, but then he'd have to kill us. Oh, I love these. I love these stories. Grizz still jams to Eiffel 65. Don't worry about it. Bring it on. We don't judge, Grizz. Rest assured, to Grizz and anyone else, on this channel, we absolutely do not judge. We embrace the stories. We embrace the individuals. There is no wrong, there is no judgment. Just hilarity and awesome stories. Thank you for sharing. Please continue to bring us this gold. Vito, once again, the man of the hour. Love it. Ah, that's more interesting than these letters we're getting on here. Alright, so, the Underground Railroad. Many people in the city owe you their lives, and I am one of them. When my friends and I were cornered by the Templars, you helped us escape. Ah, this is the other mages that we helped escape. Okay, cool. Over the years, most Starkhaven apostates have been captured, but thanks to the help of many people, I have remained free. You've done so much for the apostates. If you are moved to do more, contact Mistress Selby near the docks. She knows of many ways you could save more lives. All right. Is that given us a quest then, has it? Yes, it has. New quest. Underground Railroad. Let's do it. More mage questiness. More teaming up with all the mages of our party. Out we go. Okay, so Isabella, mage, and mage. Off we go. Vito, you had styrofoam tits too in your miniskirt costume, with thumbtacks as nipples. Wow, now there's some pointy nipples. Hilarious. Ah, dude, I'm getting some very amazing images in my head. Oh, so much wish to see that now. Maybe if we give enough verbal description, we can get Confused Human to draw up a sketch whilst they're at our school and post the pictures on Discord. That would be fantastic. So Vito, you had just left Thailand and brought your outfits from the Ladyboy shops. Perfect use. And it would have cost you only a couple of dollars as well, right? That's amazing. Great story. There you go. Join the Navy, sail the world, do hilarious hijinks with Vito.
Look at all the elves.
Alright, so we're heading through the docks to find how we can help the mages more.
Look at someone wrong here, and you'll get a knife in the back.
Alright, we'll be fine, thanks Isabella.
What makes this relic of yours so valuable?
The same thing that makes anything valuable. Someone's willing to pay for it.
That's not evasive.
Look, I didn't get where I am by showing my hand, you know.
No, your hand isn't what I hear you've been showing.
Ooh, burn! Well done, Anders. Suck on that. Alrighty, save game, and then let's see what happens. So, Vito, you still have your certificate for crossing the equator. Nice one. Vito has a very rich story background. I'm sure there's plenty more stories as well. I look forward to hearing more of your stories. In the meantime, let's help out the apostate young mages that we helped out in Act 1. It's now been 3 years since we helped them.
What do you need, love? Package delivery?
I'm Hawke. I got a letter from some mage friends.
I see, I see. Check the back of the board for our special rates.
Right.
Helping apostates is dangerous. If the Templars caught you...
One of my sisters is a mage. A gentle child, so generous. She was made tranquil last year.
Ooh.
Templars claim she was a danger. Now, it's like she's not there.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be forced on anyone.
I agree.
Oh, cloak and dagger phrases. How about the queasy crow flies at midnight?
How about the smart-mouthed Ferelden gets slapped across the face? The board has all the details. Should you take care of something, just drop by.
Okay, so... Where's the board? What are you talking about? It says quest complete. It was called... Shit, what was it called? Secondary... quests. Underground Railroad. Mistress Selby has offered special jobs to help out apostates in Kirkwall. Where's the board? I see no board. Oh, here's the board. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Alrighty, Frosty, you finally got your toast. You had to rescue it from the toaster. Oh no, it had held it captive. As long as it didn't set it on fire, that's the main thing. Okay, so we can pick up some side quests for helping mages here. Okay. So Starkhaven sent another caravan of mages bound for the gallows 2 months back. I thank those who helped rescue our comrades. Now one of my brothers have been apprehended by bounty hunters. I offer a goodly sum of gold to anyone who can go to the wounded coast and rescue him. At some point, the freedom of every mage is owed to someone. A sympathetic cousin, a kindly farmer, or a Ferelden refugee. They help because it's right, and we must band together. Alright, that's fine. Let's go and do that quest.
Blessed are the righteous, the light in the shadow.
We're going to the Wounded Coast. Hopefully rescue yet another mage. Of course, this mistress has to be parked so far off to the side. Need to get closer to the exit points. Vito, so back to work. Hope you're still on when you get off work. We just went back an hour due to daylight savings time. Yes, and we are forward due to daylight savings time. So our time zones are really at war at the moment. So hopefully we can see you again, Vito. Thanks for dropping in. Love it when you're here. More effective control during battle. Pause the game. I've been doing that a lot. Don't worry. Thank you, loading screen tips. Oh man, we gotta run all the way through here, up to here. Oh, now you're just padding it out.
Mages, don't you?
Of course I do. I just don't feel a constant need to bring it up. Mages don't worry me. And I don't believe the Templars when they say I should be worried. I'm more likely to be shanked in a bar than eaten by an abomination. You can hear those coming a mile away. Grrr, arg. Oh, is that an abomination coming to eat us? We should get out of here.
Abominations don't go grrr, arg.
They don't? I should rethink the whole thing then.
Oh, meanwhile, combat has started. Who's showing up? What have we got? We've got a whole bunch of raiders have suddenly spawned in. All right, bring some fire. Isabella, why did you not finish this one off? You were nearly done. All right, job done. Lol's done. Alrighty. Let's run through this padding to get to the other side of the map. To get to the next stage of the quest. Oh. May as well grab the loot along the way from the random camps and random chests. No way there'd be chests out in the open. It's not realistic. Oh, we've got a bunch of doggos. Oh, don't make me fight doggos. We have to. And done. Quick save. Carry on. At least we're able to cut through an area we haven't really... Oh no, this is going to lead to a friggin' dead end. Oh, rude. What stupid doggos. Supposed to be friendly doggos. There we are. I don't want to fight dogs. Don't make me fight cute things. Only make me fight ugly, horrible things. Oh, is this a secret? Oh, secret crate. And not so secret bad guys all the way there that are now gonna run all the way. Oh, and someone's taken off. Okay, now Isabella has legged it hard. Come back, Wally. All right, now let's go together.
My
Fight together.
That was exciting.
Grab whatever loot that is. Carry on. So many wasted tummy rubs. I know. Just want to rub the bellies of the doggos. Oh, and more dickhead raiders and bandits. Come here. We'll take you out. I do fully see why people complain about the design of this game with its levels and maps being a bit cheap, a bit cheesy, and lots of repetition. Fortunately, the story elements are good and the characters are good. But I can see why people complain about the actual gameplay sometimes being lacking. But we're having fun. It's fine. It's fine. At least it's not disorganized like Mass Effect Andromeda. Still can't believe how chaotic that one was. Oh, what have we got? Talvashoth? Alrighty, Talvashoth. Oh, that's a mage. Everyone, shoot the mage. And the mage is... No, I said everyone, shoot the mage, please. And let's do a mind thingy to knock him down. Never mind, you've just done a massive spell. Let's Bring some fire. Meryl, let's you bring some lightning about there. Looks good. Nope, I bumped a button. Try that again. Do it like so. Alright, everyone, please focus this goddamn mage. Mages are dangerous. There we go. Thank you, Isabella. Come on, Hawke. Get into it. That's better. There we go. Forgot what we're doing here for a second, but yes, we're trying to see how we can...
Good experiences with wilderness.
Okay. Very helpful. Who the hell is this? Magus Tavarian Hall.
You are in a strange place, Ferelden.
Tell me about it.
Knowing is half the battle, and it need not be wholly unprofitable, provided few questions are asked.
So you're a random merchant. Do you have awesome wares? Nothing particularly stand out. Oh, that's my side, sorry. Look at your side. What's this? That's not a bad stuff. However, we're probably still better with what we've got because it's got rune slots. So, never mind. Let's carry on. Maybe we'll visit him again one day. Take his stuff. Yes, 4 of us, 1 of him. No, we're supposed to be heroic. A bounty hunter getaway, so they're stashed in a cave. We bust into a cave to save this person. No witnesses who can still be heroic. Ha! So if there's no one around, history is written by the victor. Hey, Chris. Oh, shit. All right, now it's game on. What have we got? Some bounty hunters there and a whole pack of them over here. Why don't we bring some rain about here? And somehow we missed these guys. All right. Oh, that was an easy pack. Okay. Save. Neck. Ow. Watch this. Alright, everyone step back. Oh. Everyone step back over here, please. Retreat. Tactical retreat. Alright, let him come through. Fireball him. And everyone may leave. May move. Oh, there he is. I was wondering where he went. Where are you going? Going after Isabella, who somehow teleported to the top of the stairs. Good job. Alrighty. Oh. Fucking hell, alright. Next batch. Pull them back. Strategic withdrawal. Shoot fire.
Take out that Costa first!
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Alrighty, burn him down. Come on. This must be the last one. It's the commander. He's tough. He's taken a beating.
We won.
Yes, we did. We did win, Anders. You are correct. Save and continue. Oh, no, there's still more. Jeebus. Everyone, you may move freely. Put this guy down. There we go. Oh, goddamn traps. Isabella, you're supposed to be finding traps. we go to find the captured apostate. This is who we're here to rescue.
Quickly, before more guards come.
Terry said she'd find a way to rescue me. I will never forget this.
Okay. That was quick. And short in terms of interactions. Name of your sex tape. Well, back to the city, I guess. Get the next mage apostate rescue quest. Oh man, don't make me run all the way back around. Let me get to the quick load, the fast travel screen. Don't drag this out. It's gonna drag it out. Where's the nearest load screen? Okay, there's one over here. That's where we're going.
Do Dalish honestly not recognize the difference between demons and beneficial spirits?
We've never thought of the Fade as the home of our gods. It is another realm, another people's home, no different or more foreign than, say, Ozama.
But have you never studied the types of demons? They break down very clearly into different sins.
Spirits differ from each other, just as you and Hawke and Isabella are all human. More or less.
Alright, very deep discussion going on there. Yep, Grizz, no fast travel for us. Fortunately, it's not too far away. Around here we go. So back to the, it was the docks, wasn't it? I think? Or was it Lowtown? Shit. I think it was docks. To go back to the mistress. I can't remember if she was docks or Lowtown now. Hopefully I remember when I see the map. Yes, this is the right one. Around to Mistress Selby for more search and rescue operations. And stay away from the Templars.
I know your face.
I'm assuming tensions will further rise with Templars as the story progresses.
Hate solid ground. I'd rather get planked than grounded.
Yay. Cool. And is this where we turn in the quest?
Many thanks, Monsieur. Your payment?
Thank you. Let's pick up the next one. How to frame a Templar. Wow. In the past fortnight, 7 apostates have been captured because of one Templar, Sir Conrad Vernhardt. It is never wise to underestimate a Templar's intelligence, but Sir Conrad is both brilliant and ruthless. We must remove this threat. Killing him is not an option. He must be disgraced, removed from Kirkwall, and ideally cast out of the Templar Order. Fortunately for us, the Templars now fear they've been infiltrated by a Blood Mage's puppets. Of the several Templars who are watching their own, one is deep in the throes of lyrium and can be fooled. His name is Sir Roderick, and he frequents the Hanged Man, the pub. His testimony alone will be dubious, so we must search the gallows and Lowtown for any slight or fabrication that can defame Sir Conrad before we fall. Alright, time to get dodgy with Templars, I guess. Templars, look, to be honest, a lot of Templars are dicks and they take things too far. Sounds like this is what this Sir Conrad person's like. And we're not framing a good Templar. We've dealt with a couple of good Templars, but alrighty. Let's do it. So, Frosty, wine or Bailey's apple pie? Which is which? Ooh, I think I'm with Grizz. Bailey's apple pie sounds like a good dessert. Especially to go with main course, right? 2 votes, Bailey's apple pie. Still sounds delicious. I totally want to try it. Alright, so side quest. How to frame a Templar. Find ways to slander Sir Conrad. So Roderick in the Hanged Man is investigating corrupt Templars. There may be other opportunities in Lowtown and the Gallows. Cool. So we're in the docks. Let's go to both the Gallows and Lowtown. See if we can find something we can use to set up said Templar. Oh, that's... Nope, that's me just blindly following another quest marker. Got to visit the Arashok for a main quest at some stage, but we're not doing that today. Okay, go to the Gallows. Let's have a crack. Bailey's apple pie it is. Excellent, Frosty. Hope you've still got enough left. It's basically we're all living vicariously through you and your Bailey's apple pie, so you got to drink enough for all of us. This guy's got his own quest. Oh, and there's another quest to pick up down there, so we'll look at that another time. Hey, Harbour Master's Assistant, how to frame a Templar. Around to the right. Hello, what can we eavesdrop here?
I just need a destination. Where are we sending it?
The Viscount will not store raw lyrium in the keep.
Then where do I put it? I can't just leave impounded lyrium lying on the docks.
That's your problem.
Flaming bureaucrats.
So raw lyrium is being left on the docks. How can we interfere with this? Written on this scroll are orders to move an impounded shipment of raw lyrium. Everything is filled out except who to send it to. Oh, well, I guess we write Conrad's name. Hope your handwriting's good. Will you fill in Sir Conrad's name and pick up the scroll? And now, where do we take it? To the dock worker over here somewhere, who will then deliver said shipment.
Message for you.
About bloody time. We'll deliver the cargo soon as we've unloaded the Antivan Queen.
Cool, so that's one setup mission done, is it? Or do we watch this guy? We get to see him interact with something. Watch him a little more. And nope, he's just going on through.
Why are we not leading a force against the heathens?
It's the heathens? Lady Templar, which heathens do you refer to? Are you referring to the mages? We are not heathens, thank you very much. Well, this guy is, yep, he's loading into the next zone to deliver the shipment, I guess. Alrighty. So Bright just discovered gingerbread fudge. It's an Aldi one. Oh. That's interesting. And Grizz, not all vicariously. You two having apple Baileys and ice cream right now. Ah. Well, Grizz and Frosty are having a nice dessert together. Via the internet. Where was the other place? Lowtown. Well, the rest of us will live vicariously through both of you then. Although Bright's pretty happy with her gingerbread fudge, so maybe it's just me living vicariously through all of you. I'd have to call in Frosty's contacts in order to obtain said deliciousness. Or maybe we need to just find a BWS that might have it in stock. Cool, there's nothing here. Find ways to slander Sir Conrad. Hangman is investigating. There may be other opportunities in Lowtown and the Gallows. Maybe I need to come here at night time. Let's try nighttime. Lowtown nighttime. Or maybe there's only one. You're going to do one of those two setup missions, perhaps, is it? Or maybe we have to walk around the whole place? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, nothing on map. But we do get a bit of combat with some more bandits. Bring it on, dickheads. With doggos and dog lords. So much fire. And another batch. Merrill, why don't you bring some lightning, please? Let's take out the rest of these ones. Well, at least it's a change from generic bandits. That's always nice. A little bit of variety. Well, variety is the spice of life. And there's one more over here.
Well, that was fun.
There's always pretenders out at night. Sometimes you have to correct them. Good coin in it, too.
Thanks, Isabella. Duly noted.
Well, ain't you moving up in the world? People talk, you know. I hear you got a right fancy nest in Hightown now. Nice step up for a dog lord. Only fair you share some of that good fortune with those of us still hurting, no?
Right. What are you referring to?
I was a refugee when I came here. If I could turn my luck around, so can you.
I hear you fought through half the Darkspawn horde to come back with them treasures. I don't got that in me. Not anymore. All I got is the thirst and the dust.
Alright, good chat, Samson. That was a fun little fun little interaction. Ugh. Alright, so I guess now we just can go to the Hanged Man. That's the only place to go, because we can't find any other opportunities around Lowtown. Into the gallows, we did one there. Maybe we can only do one of those opportunities. Hanged Man is just around the corner. So into the pub we go. After we take out all of these dickheads. Go team, wreak havoc. Oh, Lowtown Bazaar. Oh, more people spawning. Alright, well, they're all scattered, so how about we strategically pull back and make them come to us so we can just bring the fire down on everyone. That's better. Eyeball about there. Sounds good, Hawke. Very good. Merrill, lightning storm, please. About there. Nope. And no. Come back, Isabella. Everyone hold up back here. Next batch is here. All right. Next delivery of bad guys has arrived. And some of them are getting lightning shocked. Excellent. Ta-da! I think we leveled up too. Even better. Yoink, yoink. Okay, now can we go into the pub? Riz, you have a spare bottle you'll drop off sometime. Ooh, if you have a spare apple pie Baileys, that could be quite delicious. We welcome deliveries of brilliant little parcels like this. Oh, Sir Roderick is in here somewhere? We even have the quest set. Does it need to be during the day?
Do you ever have any regrets?
About what?
Anything? Everything? I can't figure you out.
The past's past. I learned that young. If it can't bring you gold or giggles, what's the point in dwelling on it?
Maybe the chance to fix a mistake? Make things right again?
Hey? Our mistakes make us who we are.
That was almost profound.
It is a good point. She's very wise. Our mistakes do make us who we are. That's how we learn and grow. And there's no point dwelling on the past because nothing you can do about it. Easier said than done, though. Oh, there's Varric. There is no Templar we can find. We need to come back during the day instead of the nighttime. Oh, hello, mysterious friend. That is... lots of random... Oh. Level up for reading a book. Good job. Okay, so... this is... Quest is not working! Let's travel home and then come back during the day then. Or can we say daytime hanged man? Yes, straight back to the pub during the day. Grizz, you forget that you don't drink as much as you used to, but still buy as much as you used to, so you have way too much booze. Well, at least it lasts and it won't go to waste. That's always a good thing, right? There we go. Now we have a quest marker for Sir Roderick. And I save and double check. There's nothing for us in Lowtown. Nope, just main quests being flagged there. Cool. Alrighty, Sir Roderick.
Who are you?
I'm here to report Sir Conrad.
I know him. Did he do something? Or something?
Yeah, so this guy is under the influence of lyrium too much somehow.
One moment. Are you well?
Oh, it's just that, you know, it's hard to think sometimes. But I will do my duty. If you've seen something, suspicious, let me know.
Okay. He's sacrificing goats. We can say he's been bribed by mages, right? Because that's what we're wanting to do, make him have connections to the blood mages that they're suspicious of. And we got a shipment of raw lyrium diverted to him.
Sir Conrad caught some apostates. They offered him coin to let them go, and he took it.
Sir Conrad? Are you sure?
I'm afraid so.
This needs to be reported. I can't believe it.
Did that succeed? The Templars are now suspects Sir Conrad of a variety of incriminating activities. Seek out Mistress Selby at the docks to get a reward.
You've been nursing that empty mug for
Well, that was
Get out.
pretty fast, I guess. Back to the docks we go. So you reckon he's had one too many mace hits to the head? Well, we know that Templars have to take lyrium because that's one of the things that empowers them for fighting mages. And eventually they develop an addiction to it, and then eventually it makes them go loopy and kills them. But is he under those effects, or is he under an enriched amount because he's had too much? Ultimately, I guess we don't know. He didn't have the dark eyes that we've typically seen other Templars have when they're...
I'm sorry, I don't speak never get sex again.
Under the what the fuck? Normally we see there's other side effects when we see Templars under the effects of lyrium too much.
What brought this on?
Your life has been so exciting. The adventures, the duels, the passionate love affairs. Compared to that, my life is a stale, dry biscuit. I wish I had your life.
No, you don't want my life.
Why?
Because you have a good heart, and you deserve better.
Oh, that's very noble. Yeah. Meryl, your life has been like a stale biscuit. Wow, stale dry biscuit. Well, let's see what we can do to make that a fresh, moist biscuit, shall we?
Kirkwall's a dangerous place for our friends, but you've made their lot easier. Several of them put their coin together to get you this.
Hey, and someone else leveled up too. And... okay, so we got another one for how to frame a Templar. Hawke, I must tell you of a recent event. Sir Conrad was fighting with another Templar. Then Sir Roderick came in, laying accusations against Sir Conrad. The Templars were in uproar. In the middle of the chaos, a dock worker came up and said, as calm as you please, "You, Sir Conrad, got a shipment of lyrium for you, sign here." It took all of my resolve not to burst into laughter. Yep. Needless to say, Sir Conrad was whisked away and hasn't been seen since. I don't know how you did it, Hawke, but you saved a lot of apostates. Okay, good. Yes, go us. Alright, all mage quests done for now. Cool. Back home we go for another side adventure. So we really are saving lots of mages at the moment, which really probably adds fuel to the overarching story of Templars rising to too much power in this region and becoming overzealous. Be interesting to see what happens in Act 3 and beyond, especially given that we're a mage. Alright, let's bust through here. Back home to the estate, please. So you reckon Sir Conrad was just drunk? Too much sacramental wine? Could be. Doesn't matter. It worked in our favour. The one over-the-top Templar framed and taken out of the picture. We are back in our fancy gown in our fancy house.
See you again, sir. Another message came while you were away. It's on your desk.
Thank you, Bodan. Let's tackle some more messages. Forbidden knowledge. Oh, that sounds very tasty. Sirrah Hawke. Years past, years past, I fell into wickedness and was swept up in the mad ambitions of the blood mage Terone. You spared my life at the Blooming Rose, and for many months I wish you had killed me. But I found the Maker's light in my deepest despair, and I now seek absolution. So this must be when we saved one of the young blood mages in Act 1. Roni wrote many tomes containing dark secrets she learned from the Fade. She protected them with demons forged into their very bindings. Ooh. You must find and destroy these tomes, lest others follow her dark path. I wish I could help you, but the Templars never let me leave my cell. I can only send my prayers. So you ended up in the cells anyway. Oh, what the hell? Anyway, that's fine. Can we... Yet, said side quest. Forbidden knowledge. Destroy the tomes of dark magic hidden in and around Kirkwall. Do we know where they are? Are they just going to be markers on our map, conveniently located? Can we use said tomes to further empower ourselves? Let's find out. Or is it all just going to be... It's not going to tell us where they are. Oh, dude. Well, that's annoying. I don't want to have to just stumble across them and then potentially never find them. What does Google say? Where are we going to find these? A drainer. DA2 for forbidden knowledge, because We just want to get on with things in a succinct, organized manner. So, wow, Viscount's Keep, Rotting Cave, Dank Cave, Abandoned Tige, Kirkwall Chantry, and the Forgotten Lair. Excellent. So we are just going to tackle these as we go. Achieve the largest possible amount of experience and loot, gaining and velocity to destroy all 5 evil tomes. The quest will proceed. Okay, walk through. Okay. Choosing any of them will cause demons to attack. As soon as you enter an area that has a tome, it'll be marked on the map. Excellent. That's fine. I don't mind tackling it that way, because at least we should be able to stumble through them as we complete our other quests. So first, why don't we take a couple of people? So let's bring along 2 rogues and a mage. Anders probably won't like us signing and absorbing power, but one of these was in the Chantry. So in we go into the Chantry. There's another one in the Viscount's Keep, and the others are in other caves, which I'm hoping we just stumble upon when we're doing our other quests. Let's see what happens. So, there it is. Evil Tome of Forbidden Knowledge.
So I hear you've been visiting the Viscount's gardens, Daisy.
Oh, they're enormous. And they're always empty. Why don't more people go to see them?
Probably because they're private and surrounded by guards.
I thought all those men looked a bit cross.
Meryl's been wandering into dark gardens she's not supposed to be in. It's a very Meryl thing to do. Here's the tome sitting happily on a relatively active looking desk. What's going to happen? You've found one of Tyrone's books. The pages are filled with the secrets of blood magic. You feel a stirring of power as you look upon it. Destroy it, read it, or take it. Well, let's read it. We want the power. As you read the pages, the words change before your eyes. Fleeting sentences offer tantalizing secrets. And book offers power in exchange for a promise. Leave it alone afterwards. Book offers power in exchange for a promise to leave it alone afterwards. So, if we read the book and get the power, we then have to leave the book alone. Ooh. Well, we are a mage. We are a blood mage. I can't help but be tempted towards getting more power. Let's be a little shady, shall we? Yes, Grizz, I'm assuming you support this, yes? Yes. Let's get more power. You can barely keep up with the words as they dance across the page. Knowledge curses through your skull. And I'm sure Meryl will have liked that. It ends and you feel stronger. You also find it hard even to glance at the book because we've consumed it. And time to fight some demons. Ooh, including a desire demon. And an abomination. Points. We got points for Meryl, and we received some kind of item as well. Alright. Goal, bring down the rain. Both Meryl and Hawke. Do some lightning about there. Go. Knock him down. 2 rogues and 2 mages, definitely going to bring a lot of damage.
If we kill them, we get their stuff.
Get your nipple tassels out of here. Oh. I wonder if there's consequences to us not destroying the book. I'm sure there's consequences. No, Grizz, we don't get more power by leaving it for now. We get more power now. And that is it. Or we destroy it for being good and stuff. Either way, you have to fight the demons, but not like we're scared to fight demons. Viscount's Keep, there was another one. I think there's 5 in total. We'll get 2 now. The rest we'll just discover later as part of our other questing, I reckon. And we'll deal with it then. We gain more friendship points with Merrill, who also seeks power, but it has a heart of gold. Just like us. We have a heart of gold, and we seek power. For goodness. For awesomeness. Similar to what we did as the hero Ferelden in Dragon Age Origins.
So invigorating.
Worked out okay, mostly. Evil Tome, here's the next one. Okay, let's do it again. Found one of the books. We feel the... Oh! Destroy the book or take the book. So we can't read it. Oh, well, let's just... Take the book? What can we do with them if we take them? Whatever action we take, we have to fight the demons. We want to bring them... Ooh, an arcane horror. That's got to go down first. That is a magely dude. They're dangerous. Don't know where he went. Oh, he's up the stairs. Okay, let's finish these little guys. There we go. Everyone onto the horror. Hawke, Mind Blast. There we go. Ta-da! Alrighty. Let me double check to make sure I think we've done the right choice. A bit of knowledge. Read the book and take it. Using will cause to you also gain trash item. Yeah. Taking or reading any of the tomes will make the quest impossible to complete. Oh, reading and accepting the books will give you +2 attribute points, but this will only work once. Subsequent books will not provide attribute. So we get 2 attribute points. That's all we get. Oh well, and if we destroy the books, we lose Merrill's friendship. What do we get for completing it? This is a weird... I'm suddenly less inspired by this quest. What even rewards do we get? And yeah, this is really lame. Maybe we should just destroy the books in the first place then. Reading and accepting the books will give you +2 attribute points, which is nothing. We just wasted our time for no reason. Felgrumor can be found in the Forgotten Lair. It's an area in Darktown. That we picked up to all the others have been destroyed. That's fine. So... But then eventually you get 5 books, then you eventually get a big book. And you confront a Desire Demon. So, Exorcist if you destroy it, XP. Seeking the supplier achievement, be sure to grab all. Decide to read or take the Fell Grimoire, the journal will say it was destroyed, even if you read it. You gain rivalry with Merrill for each book that's destroyed. Wow, you can get a lot of rivalry. Fenris has no approval changes. You read any of the books and playing on the PC version, it is possible to use. Yeah. Well, You get fuck all for it. God damn it. You get a solid high five, hey Grizz, and a hearty attaboy. Oh, well. Let's just continue to take the books then. Because you don't even get much. All you do is you get a tiny bit of gold and experience for destroying it anyway. So either way, I don't think I really care. We'll take the couple of attributes points we get now. Eventually, once we've got the other books. Or do you have to destroy all the other books? Is that what we're saying? Because you get the big grimoire. It will not be unlocked until all the other times have been destroyed. Do you have to destroy them? Read the book and take it. Take the book. Oh man, this is just bloody... Yeah, well, how interesting is this just watching me look at my phone? So you need to... So if you read the film or you read any of the other times, you still get the Book of Ferelden lore trash. Ah, man. What a shit quest. It's very tangled and unclear. It's trying to play on your moral compass, but it sounds like maybe you can't get the final book until you've destroyed it, or maybe you just got to collect them. Either way, fuck it. Let's just continue. It's not worth us reloading and doing that again. That is not worth the effort either way. Let's just see what happens. If nothing results, then that's fine. Back to our house. Story time with Shade as he looks at his phone in disbelief of the pointlessness or failings of what could have been an awesome quest and given us awesome powers. But alas, it did not. I need to plug in my cord. Please excuse the naked ears I doth bear. I've had many phone calls today on my headset, hence it is going flat. Alrighty.
You've had luck on your travels?
I have.
Another message came while you were away. It's on your desk.
Thanks, Bodan. Most of our quests seem to be coming from our damn desk. Feeling inadequate? No. Flag flying at half-mast? Does your soldier not stand to attention? Does your dwarf shy away from the deep roads? Wow. Come to Jorman's Apothecary and ask for our special sauce. Our special sauce is infused with the essences of 52 herbs. It's completely natural, completely safe, and absolutely effective. You'll never feel the same again. Be the man other men want to be. Be the man you deserve to be. What the hell? Does that actually give us a quest? No, it's just a spam message that we read. Oh, well, that would have been fun if we actually get to go and shut down a scam or something. That would have been fun. Even in the game, there are spam messages. Absolutely. Right as we're getting a spam message in the real chat. Lovely. Okay, from Elrin, Monsieur Hawke. Words aren't enough to convey how grateful I am. Thank you for saving my daughter from that monster. And when I took my little girl, I'm reminded of what you did for my family. Leia has found a hero in you. She's become interested in swordplay and combat, and she speaks of joining the guard one day. She seems none the worse for wear. In your debt, Elrin. I vaguely remember rescuing a girl somewhere. That's also just a message, so no quest for that. Yeah, we're getting spammage from everywhere, right? We're getting spammage in-game and in real life on the chat. Spamception. Oh, the worst kind. Spamception. That's not what you want. Alrighty, next message. Sarah, I'm glad to hear that Athenril took no vengeance on you for helping me. I surely... Oh, Athenril. Okay, this is the smuggler we teamed up with at the start, right? To get into the city. I surely would have died in her service, My sisters are both maids now, and I have proven myself an able shepherd and have been granted 2 ewes of my own to start a flock. Whoa, lots of sheep. I heard you've made a name for yourself in Kirkwall. My hopes for your continued success. Thank you again, inscribed by the Lady of the House for Price. Okay, so nothing there. Ah, so many messages. Dear sir, dear sir or madam, I am Lord Ackham of Folk of Starkhaven. I have faith in the Maker and Andraste, his beloved prophet, that I must bring this matter of urgent business to you. Years ago, I served the office of Seneschal to be the royal family of Starkhaven. Sadly, they have been deposed, ousted by a foul usurper. I represent His Royal Highness Prince Corbin Vale, the true Corbinian Vale, the true heir to the throne, and with your help, making willing, we will see him wear the crown of Starkhaven once more. Isn't Sebastian, Prince Sebastian, and isn't he the last heir of Starkhaven? Or is that a different place? His Highness had a fortune of 11,000 sovereign locked away in the vaults of the Loyal Bank of Antiva. With access to his fortune, he can raise an army to retake the throne, but it's too dangerous for His Highness to simply withdraw the funds himself. This is where we require your assistance and discretion. Send us 100 gold so we can get you 1,000 gold, just like the Nigerian scams in real life. Here we go. Simply send me the details of an open bank account in Kirkwall, and I will arrange that the funds are transferred to you. My king will then contact you and retrieve his fortune, leaving you with a hefty award. I must warn you, the Antivans will not consider the account viable if it contains less than 100 sovereigns. Please observe the utmost confidentiality. Yep, that's exactly like today. This started like a Nigerian scam message. You are on the money, Grizz. It's exactly what it is. James Veachit. That's right. We need to reply. If anyone doesn't know who James Veach is, look him up on YouTube. He's like a bit of a comedian who gets his material from replying to and interacting with these spam messages and basically doing his best to waste the time of actual scammers and turns it into some lols. Check out James Veach. Hilarious. I wish I could reply right now and say, I'm in, and waste their time and have some fun with him. That would be hilarious. Okay. Yeah, Grizz, you didn't even read that far ahead, but you're on the money. Absolutely. Alrighty. A strange letter from Lothering. Hawke. Heard you lot got free to the free marches. Don't know why you'd bother, but I suppose it's better than Orlais. They got spiders up there, big ones. Couldn't swing a dead cat around here without hitting a giant spider, but the bright drove him off. Maker, dark days ahead. Mark my words, a man can't even cover his blighted land with poisonous traps. Old Barlin. Oh, cool. Don't remember what that's about. But yes, we haven't had... Oh no, we have had plenty of spiders. I don't think we've had any spiders in Acts 2, but we did previously. Oh man, so many of these. Gamlin Amel. So this is our uncle, right? Payment is now 2 months late, Sirrah. Interest accrues, as you are well aware. You will find yourself barred from our establishment unless payment is made. Think. No better cardship or numbers runner in Kirkwall will deal with you. I certainly hope this matter is attended to before steps are taken. Let us avoid further unpleasantness. Gallad. Oh, we need to pay off Uncle's debt if it will let us. Does it let us? No, there's no quests we're getting from these. Oh, so that's an origin reference. You made poison traps from an innkeeper in Lothering. Ah, we did, as the hero of Ferelden. That's right. And you have to have like 1 point spent in the poison skill tree on your main character in order to trigger that quest line. Just like you got to have at least 1 point spent on pickpocketing to get all the crime wave quests as well. I remember now. Thank you, Frosty. Another message from Lothering. Dearest Leandra, I hope you and the children are holding up. I'm so sorry about Bethany. Oh yes, our sister Bethany. Such a dear girl. I remember her helping me weed. The blight has taken too much from us. Thank the Maker for the hero of Ferelden and the Grey Wardens. Things are slowly getting back to normal in most of the country, with Lothering is gone for good. Oh, but Lothering is gone for good. We hope to rebuild there, but the blight poisoned the land. It'll take decades for the earth to recover. It may never. Oof, gross. Redcliffe is a nice place, and I'm starting to see it as home. The village saw trouble during the blight, but it's recovering. Perhaps you could visit sometime. Please write me again, my dear. I wish to hear about your life in Kirkwall. Send my regrets to Fawn and fond regards to the children, your friend Miriam. Okay, so that's a mail to our mum. And finally, a message to us. Dear Garrett, how are you? I hope you and mother are doing well. Oh, this is going to be from Carver, is it? Things are good here. I found my place among the Templars. It's nice to have a purpose, to be part of something bigger than myself and you. All right. I'll stop being a pain in the ass. Yeah, good. Carver, pull your head in. It's not a perfect job, though. I don't really like what we do to mages, but do we have a choice? It keeps everyone safe, and it's better than the alternative. Is it, though? Many mages understand that we're trying to help, even if our methods could use improvement. Unfortunately, there are extreme elements within the order. Some argue for a permanent solution and have ideas I hope never take root. Makes me glad Bethany never had to live in a place like this. I'll wrap this up. Duty calls. Send my love to mother. Your brother Carver. Alright, well, at least he's doing some good stuff on his own. However, I don't like that he's helping the Templars. But at least he disagrees with some of what they're wanting to do, so that's good. The Grizz, ignore the uncle's debt, get him banned. Well, he's already banned. And screw our douchey brother, Grizz. Stream this guy's soul. Family are douchebag, it seems. The stream... What did you say? Stream this guy... Ooh. Stream his soul. Family... Oh, steal his soul. Right, yes. Steal his soul. Meanwhile, my goddamn headset's acting up. Steal his soul. Get the goodness. Use it. Oh, you stupid cord. Use his soul to infuse our magic power. Yeah, well, I wonder if it is going to be possible for building a positive relationship with Carver still. Or... are we lost too far down the path of him being a rival, and he must continue to be our rival bro? Alright, so let's grab our team. Let's head out to... off Anders and bring on Fenris. Let's go out to... I saw there was a quest for us to pick up in the Gallows. So there's a side quest there. Let's go have a look at that. And then that'll probably do for tonight's stream. Tomorrow night we'll then kick off with the main story elements for this act, as we will have accomplished all the side quests we can for the time being. Alrighty.
Is it my eyes again?
You're very lanky for an elf.
Huh.
I like lanky.
From what I gather, you like a lot of things.
Oh,
But when I see something I like, I go after it.
Do you intend to go after me, then?
Will you take off all that spiky armor you're wearing?
It's been known to happen.
Then forget it.
What? Well, Fenris and Isabella are getting friendly and flirty.
Many mages preaching sedition. The Templars
Alrighty.
feel so compelled to use
Here we go. So here is one of the last few side quests we can find. Solivitus. Solivitus?
Well met, my young friend. I've heard impressive stories about you and your friends.
We are impressive.
Interested in a simple job?
Potentially.
Let me know what you need and I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I'll write up a list for you.
What do you mean? Oh, is this just to go and find things? Quest. The herbalist task. Find a harlot's bush flower, Dalish tattoo ink, and a Veritol's heart for Solivitus. Bring the flower and the gallows, find a tattoo ink. The ink is sacred to the Dalish and may be hard to obtain. Valatorals are an ancient elven construct, meaning they would be somewhere in Sundermount. But such beasts are unlikely to be simply stumbled upon. Okay. His name is So Leave It to Us. So leave it to us. Are we going to get quest markers for this? We already picked up some of the...
Harlot's Blush. What a scandalous name for such a pretty flower.
So we've got the flower for him. So one of them is at Sundermount, but I'm guessing we have to do something for this beast to be spawned. This is... There's not much story tied to this side quest. Oh, Sundermount. Sundermount Herbalist tasks. Oh, both of them are located here, are they? Let's suss it out. So leave it to us, Salivitus. We shall find your reagents. Okay, so back in Sundermount. I don't know why the map's blank. We've been here before. Is there going to be a puzzle to summon it? Or we just got to explore enough of the map to unveil where we need to go?
So, what duties did you have? As a slave, I mean.
Ah.
Not this again.
I heard that Tevinter slaves are kept oiled so they glisten. Did your master oil you up? Did you glisten for him?
I was his bodyguard.
Always close at hand. Always within reach. Glistening.
You have an entire story written in your head already, don't you?
Probably does. He likes to fantasize. Right, so this is the Dalish Camp. And we plop out the other side.
Another time, Baron.
If you walk the paths of Sundermount, walk softly.
Plus in blood writing. What the hell's that? That's just a book, is it? Yes. Loot the random stuff we find at the elven camp. Oh, we got an ink tattoo. That was one of the things we needed. What else do we need? Barterol. Okay, so we need to try and find a Barterol, which is some kind of elven construct.
Watch your steps, Sham. You don't know how many Dalish arrows are trained on you right now.
It's true, we don't.
If you walk the paths of Sundermount, walk softly. Something out there hungers for the unwary.
That's cool, we'll fight whatever it is.
Storm is coming.
Does anyone have clues for us for how we get this thing?
Andarana to Shan, Hawke.
Seven. There are 7. 7 what? And this guy's got a shop.
Oh, Merrill. So you've returned. How has your time been among the Shemlin?
It's been nothing but roses and rainbows, Master Island. The alienage is lovely in the spring. The collapsing shacks and drunken brutes are nicely offset by the knee-deep mud.
This path has been of your own choosing, Merrill. A path that has saddened the clan greatly.
Perhaps if the clan was more accepting of the ancient ways and not so mired in fear.
Enough! We will not bicker like children in front of strangers. We cannot undo what is done. My apologies for that display. Perhaps we can start again. I am Master Island, a crafter for this clan. Forced to stay so close to this Shemlin city, I've seen my share of outsiders pass through our camp. Is there something you needed?
Oh, can you tell us some stuff? Oh, we've got the ink already, so that's fine.
Are you a specialist? What sort of things do you make? A Dalish crafter does many things. We create weapons, armor, anything our clan has need of.
Do you sell the ink you Dalish use for tattooing?
How dare you? That ink is sacred. We would no sooner sell it to Shem than we would sell our own children.
Well, you didn't like that then.
You've returned. Is there something you need?
I don't need anything right now.
Of course.
Yeah, never mind. We already picked up the ink. So, Grizz, there were seven arrows trained on us. Yes, we know how many were on us. Do not underestimate us, elf. Well, I guess we continue just looking around. We can find something that might spawn this creature or a construct. Well, is this the path back up to the top of the mountain? This is where we had to go originally with Meryl, right? For her quest to resummon or restore. Ooh, Shadow Assassin. Ooh, and some corpse. It's fine, let's take them on. Oh, that's right, we got Fenris, glowy jumpy boy. And I may have brought fire down too soon. Come on, focus fire, everyone. Burn this one. Oh, Isabella is hurting. Could be right. Whoop. Burn this one down. Yeah, that's cool. Next one. Oh, good hit. Knock him down. I do love witnessing a good knockback. Alright. Good damage, team. Well done. Still haven't found what we're after. Continue up. I don't really know where we're meant to go for this. That's the passage. That leads to a passage. Should we be looking around here? Or do we just go through the passage and see what happens? Let's carry on through the passage. Otherwise, we might have to look up a shortcut on how we get there. And these load screens are still surprisingly long at times. Undermount Caverns. And it's Herbalist Task. So it's a Varitol. Barterol. Sorry. Herbalist Task. Let's see. Act 2. I'm going to take a quick, cheeky shortcut in looking it up because I don't want to waste everyone's time running around. Okay, the Vartarul Heart can only be found while completing Meryl's companion quest in Act 2. Right. So, we can't do the next step yet anyway. We haven't done her companion quest in Act 2. We've had a chat, but no further quests as yet. Cool, well, that has solved that mystery. Well, since we're in here, why don't we do a quick run through the passage to see if there's anything cool. Whoa! Holy shit! Ugh, gross! Yuck! That is a horrific spider. Oh, kill it with fire. Oh, it's bulbousy and hairy. Ugh. I don't like spiders. Done. It's relatively easy to say. Ah, there's more. Set them all on fire. Corrupted spider. As if it wasn't bad enough being massive. It's also got to be corrupted. Okay. But more... This goes to a graveyard. I don't even know. Have we been to these areas? Mountain Graveyard. I don't know if I've been to here. Bulbous and hairy name of your sex tape. Nice one, Grizz. We haven't been through here, I don't think, have we? Ah, yes we have. This is where we had to come for summoning Flemeth. But this is interesting. We've got a crazed loner. Why don't we deal with this strange loner person? Fenris is jumping all over the place. How about everyone focus on this guy so we can pull them all together? Well, I didn't do a good job of commanding everyone to focus fire, but now I am. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, there's lots of them. And more coming. And Meryl's in trouble. Fireballs down. Meryl, lightning down. Everybody go. Yes. Protect Meryl, because they're all going after Meryl. Mind Blast, go. And Meryl's down. Damn it, Meryl. This is a sizable battle. This is not what I... This is more than I expected. Oh, shadowy assassins. Fuck off. Mind Blast him again. Oh, and an arcane horror. Dude, where did you even come from? And we've now lost Isabella as well. Alright. Doggo time, potion time, and fireball time. And he knocked back. Ha! He bitch slapped Fenris and knocked him back. Blast him. Nope, the blast didn't work. Where is it? Can we, nope, we can't bring any... Oh, we're being... Goddamn area effect spell on the ground here. Get out of it, Hawke. Get out of it. Oh, we can't get any health back yet either. Go, Fenris and Doggo. Do some good stuff. Fireball. Oh, fail. Oh, that hurts me. Got too cocky. God damn it. Crazy loner summons a dozen minions with yeah, it's false advertising. That's right. You're never alone when you have necromancy at your side. Friends for life and death. Let's try that again, shall we? And be a bit more careful this time. Alright, let us pull everyone back here. So, let's be strategic. Summon Doggo. Summon Doggo. Here we go. Everyone stay. Hawke. Let's step out. Roar, the crazy bastard. Come on, round the corner. Oh, I told everyone to stay back here. Why didn't you ever do what I tell you? Back here. And I forgot that Doggo, I can't control Doggo. He always does his own thing. Crazy loner is being slowed? Come around the corner. There we go. Alright, everyone. Go tackle him. Good hit. Well done, Fenris. You really knocked him down. Oh, we got a quest for that. The Eyes of Azure Jamos. 2 semi-precious blue gems set in silver that's weighty, ornate, and typical of more colourful mages held in the gallows. But did we... What, we gotta find it? Or that's what we picked up? Is it something we've just picked up? As active quest. Can we just go and hand that in somewhere, perhaps? But what about everything else? Oh, there they all are. There we go. Warren back. Everyone. Step the fuck back, please. Alright. Everyone move. Let's get some area effect spells cooking about there, please. How tough are these? Yeah, let's get a second. Well, let's see how that goes. So we'll save Meryl's Lightning Storm for the moment. There we go. Very good. Steady we go. Shadowy Assassin down. Next batch are incoming. Everyone pull... Whoop. Everyone pull back. Draw them here.
You hit like my grandmother.
You hit like my grandmother. Alright, everyone, you may move as required. Meryl, let's get some lightning from you, please. And put it over there. And Hawke. Please hit that guy. Knock him down if we can. Alright, watch out for the arcane horror in the distance. I'll tackle him in a second. Oh, watch out for his area effect spell on the ground there. That's nasty. Fireball from us. Oh, hold up. Do it again. Isabella's down. Oh, he does some damage. Never mind. Fenris bit slapped him. And save, Grizz. Yes, we will now save. I had a quick save when we first stepped back here, I think, so it's all good. Any loots for our efforts? No. No, there be not.
You've had many lovers, haven't you?
Fewer than some think.
But you never stay with them.
No, why should I?
But the act of lovemaking is so... intimate.
I don't make love. What I do is only skin deep, kitten. Don't worry your pretty little head about it.
Oh, Meryl, so much to learn, hey? She's so innocent. Sort of. Whatever that is. Oh, this is eventful, exploring the mountain. We'll head back into the city in a moment. Oh, dragons. Okay. Oh, I did not expect to find many dragons, but here we are. And another round have just spawned. That's fine. Let's bring some fire down. Any more waves? No. Yes. Oh, there is another wave. Okay. Aim up. Fireball. And last one. Surely this is the last one. Isabella's got some cool looking moves. And a spinny sword move to chuck him away. Nice. Very smooth. She's got style. I like it. Alright, so I guess we can just continue up the hill. Any more dragons to fight? Any other crazed loners or random discoverable side quests? No, this looks like it. Pile of bones. Surface of stone armor. Alright, yoink. Oh, there we go. Mature dragon. Time to bring the noise. Bring some magic. Meryl, you'll do a bunch of magic anyway. That's not Meryl. That's Meryl. Why don't you rain some lightning down just for good measure? Fenris, go to town, fella. Oh. Oh, now it's going after... I was worried about that. Now it's going to go after bloody Isabella. She just teleports behind anyway, does she? What can we do? Not much. Isabella needs to drink a potion, maybe? I'll leave it for now. Let's bring some fire down on the dragon. Oh, it's a tough bish. It's just soaking up the damage. Oh, Fenris, bro, you got hurt. Everybody drink a potion. Meryl's still okay. Mind blast move, come on, boom, that's it. Oh, Fenris, dude, you are copping so much hurt. I don't think you can't have any more potions. There's not much else I can do at the moment. Oh, rude. This is a tough dragon. Meryl, yes, Stone Fist, knock him down. Oh, stunned? No, don't stun us. Oh, what other magic have I got? Another Mind Blast. What if... Oh, Meryl, what can you do now? She's running out of the magics. Cast Hex of Torment. Drink a mana potion. Maybe run. Can we get her to run? What if I control her and just try and kite this beast around? That might work. Yes. Yes, kiting for the win. Go, Meryl, go. Run, run, run. Oh, don't get stuck. Come on, Hawke. Come on, Doggo. Beat it down. Oh, I can't believe this is actually working. Oh, no you don't. Alright, Stone-Fisted. Shoot a rock. Drink a potion. Yes. Oh shit, snagged on a rock. Ah, run around, run around. Come on, Hawke, burn it down. What are you doing?
I think it's over.
Oh, it worked. Do the fisting with the stone fist. Done. And what do we get? We get some kind of sword we're probably not going to use, and an amulet. That might be useful for Fenris, but not sure. Double check. Fenris, what amulet have you got? Wrong one. Yep, his is better. And Isabella. Yeah, hers is probably better as well. Whatever. Cool, okay. Back to city we go. We've explored this area. And... did it. Well, I was worried that mountain hiking was going to get boring, but that actually wasn't too bad. We had some adventures. Problem is, I got to run all the way back down. I don't like that. I like doing a circuit. Don't make me run back where I've just came from. Same thing applies in real life. Okay. Oh, we gotta run back through the damn passage as well? Come on. That's just boring. Poor design. Can't go out through... Ooh. Pile of bones. Recipe for an offense potion. But we can't step down there. Step through the passage. The other part of the mountain. Back to the city. Hand in whatever these weird gem things we got from the crazed loner dude. Needs a fast travel. It does. Yeah, I mean, this is part of the reason the game copped a lot of criticism for being a bit rushed and cheap. in some of its mechanics and padding. But characters good, story good, and it will connect us through to Dragon Age Inquisition. Alright, let's continue back this way. Back out to Sundermount. Back to the city. Oh, there's the big gross spider. Ew, I've got to step past it again. Good morning, Moon. How are you doing? You must be gearing up for the day. Frosty, it's not BioWare's fault. They were forced to release it before they were ready, so it all got rushed. That is correct. EA were dicks in this regard. I think they had 14 months to create this whole thing. Given that, I think BioWare did a pretty good job. What else did they do? BioWare wanted to call the game Dragon Age Exodus as a better naming theme like the rest of the Dragon Age series. But no, it had to be called Dragon Age 2. Really strong cash grab, real dick move from EA. So the real name of this game is Dragon Age Exodus, as the Hawke family was exiled from Ferelden as a result of the Blight sort of blasting through Lothering. Now, not all of the games that have failed or done poorly in recent times from BioWare can be blamed on EA. For example, Anthem apparently was not EA's fault. But this one was, so we'll make fun of EA as much as we can because everyone loves to hate EA. Alright, the Eyes of Azure Jamos. That's where we're going, to the gallows. Mehmet, EA ruined everything. EA has ruined a lot of things. I will absolutely hand you that. It was interesting watching the EA turbulence and scandals and uproars with, what was it? The Star Wars Battlefront 2? And all of the bullshit there they were trying to do with long grinding, loot boxes, and pay-to-win mechanics. And how they just kept digging their grave hole deeper and deeper. The good thing is it made Disney step in and made them pull their finger out a bit. And now EA no longer has exclusive licensing on Star Wars games, which is why we're now getting some good Star Wars games come out. So it's standard EA hate Grizz. You want to hate them? Yeah, that's extra. It's going to cost you extra. Moon. The big companies usually do tend to rush things. It's all about the numbers. Well, unfortunately, that is absolutely showing through at the moment. Even Cyberpunk 2077 from CD Projekt Red, who made the Witcher series, who was everyone's favorite developer and publisher at the time, they lost a lot of credit with the way that they rushed the release, the way they misled investors and customers, and overall, what else were you expecting? You mean you rushed the game, it didn't do what is, people were going to find out that it didn't work well, because they also tried to hide the console or the previous gen console releases until after the game had gone live and reviews, positive reviews had been shared. So very dodgy there. So even our glorious CD Projekt Red has fallen. So they've got a long way to climb back up again. So that sucks. Grizz, boo to Disney. Yes, Grizz is very anti-Disney, and I think that is somewhat fair enough, to be honest. And Frosty, suck at EA, you got. Yeah, EA, absolutely not a fan of EA and the way they operate. But it's not like anything we say is going to make a difference anytime soon. Good thing is, hopefully, BioWare is back to doing good things with Dragon Age 4 and Mass Effect 4 on the horizon. Okay, save game. And I'm guessing this is just a basic turn-in quest, is it?
Check your purse. I think you lost something.
It is.
Don't wave that around. I mean, thank you for this perfectly normal item.
Yeah, cool. Have your weird item. Oh, that's fine. Oh, and we can also hand in the tattoo ink that we acquired as well. So the last piece of this herbalist quest we're going to have to do at a later stage when we're doing team member or companion quests, which will come in a future session.
The Dalish actually agreed to part with the ink? Or did you... never mind.
We stole the ink with 2 elves present, although one who's not Dalish and the other one who is pretty much borderline exiled from the Dalish anyway. Alright, so that's that done. Let's head back home for some rest and recuperation and to check our emails. So is Dragon Age 4 still scheduled for next spring? I actually don't know. I don't know what the schedules are looking like. Because both of these games are off in the distance, I haven't bothered looking at schedules because usually schedules end up pushing out anyway. So just for now, I'm just going to assume that we are not going to get it anytime soon. The other thing that's been delayed is the Witcher 3 refresh. So there was going to be around Christmas time-ish, I think, or January-ish. They were going to be doing a semi-remaster or a refresh of The Witcher 3. That's been postponed, I think, until Feb or March next year. So what that may impact, that may delay when we play the Witcher series, because I was banking on playing through the Witcher series and playing the refreshed version of Witcher 3 when we get to it. But we'll pay more attention to that as the time gets closer. We've still got a bit to get through yet. Wild Hunt, yes, correct, Moon. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, yes. So, Frosty, is that the Blood Mage Grace in the courtyard? According to Anders, shouldn't she be drawn and quartered and made tranquil, not chilling in the courtyard? Where do you be saying that? That's Mother, that's our servant employed person? Or is it someone outside you're referring to, Frosty? Because honestly, I didn't notice. In the circle. In the circle? Circle outside where we were standing previously? That was in the gallows. Yeah, okay, cool. Honestly, I don't know. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What we will do, we'll just check our emails right here. And no more emails. Okay, good, because we had a fucking lot of emails tonight. Alrighty, cool. So, that leaves us done for tonight's session. We save game. Next session, we're going to carry on with one or more of these main plot missions. I don't know which one yet. I'm open to suggestion as to which one we tackle. I'm assuming as we progress some of the main plot that some of our companion missions off to the side will also unlock, as a guess. So Frosty, yep, so she is there being all magey and angry. Not wanting to spoil it, but we'll hear about Grace later. Excellent. I look forward to hearing that. Thank you for the no spoilers. I do love the tantalizing teasers, though, because I know there's a lot of good, thick story to come. I'm very much looking forward to the story that evolves later in this game, as well as in Inquisition. It's just meaty goodness. Even though some of the gameplay in this is a little boring and repetitive and cheap, it's still fun because of the good character and good story and the connectivity across the games as well. So that's awesome. Vito, you just got home? Oh no, sorry dude. Sorry, we've come to the end of the session. My voice is still hanging in there, but it's about to drop off. But we're out of time anyway. Hopefully you got to at least hear some of us, Vito. And hopefully we'll get to have you on again. Thank you for dropping in earlier though, Vito. It's always gold. For anyone who missed it, go back and check the replay or check the episodes as they are released onto YouTube as well. although we're a little ways off doing the edited YouTube versions for this. But Vito had some interesting stories to share about his Navy days. Go back, rewind the stream, jump in and find it on either Twitch. It's also on YouTube. It's actually even on Facebook and a couple other platforms as well. But Twitch and YouTube's going to be the best place to find some of this. Yes, Vito brings the gold every time. Love it. Cool. So that's going to be it for tonight. Next session is tomorrow night at the same session. Check my, at the same time. Check my Twitch profile if you want to see the schedule in your local time zone. I do also create YouTube events, but they're very hit and miss as to whether they show up in your suggested videos, even as a subscriber. But if you do subscribe on YouTube, you'll get the notification when we go live. Same thing if you follow along on Twitch as well. So get on that if you like seeing what we've got here. If you've got some thoughts to share, or you might like to help shape what we do, please follow along. Join us on Discord. Links I will post into the chat. Links also are on the description in YouTube and Facebook and all the other platforms this is being multi-streamed to as well. Mehmet is on it as well. Excellent. We welcome you, Mehmet. Thank you very much for coming along. And Vito, you're going to post your certificate to Discord in a few minutes. Excellent. Thank you very much. Love it. Love the content. For anyone interested as well, Vito's planning on getting a large sleeve tattoo that is Mass Effect themed. So check out the arts and crafts channels for some of the suggestions that have been popping up there. If you've got some suggestions, pop them in there. And if you like these games that we play here, be sure to check out Vito and Moon's channels on Twitch as well, because they play the same kind of games that we do. And they are also experts in these games, like I'm trying to be expertly. But yes, come along. Vito, thank you very much for coming along. Also, thank you to our Patreon sponsors, which includes the likes of Vito and Frosty, Cardoom, and a few others that have been on tonight. So thank you very much to our sponsors. You guys are legendary. You guys help us go in the right direction and give me inspiration to keep doing this as well. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right, so next session tomorrow night. We'll see you then. Tell your mum we say hi, and let's hang out and do this all over again. This has been Nerdedness. I've been Shade. You guys have been awesome. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for hanging out with each other, and we'll catch you tomorrow.
There are men who embrace destiny and do not show their